Stop what you're doing right now. I need you to lift your left hand. Turn the palm toward your face. Look closely at the landscape of your skin. To the unawakened eye, these are merely creases, biological folds formed in the womb. But you are not unawakened. You are here because you have felt it. You have felt the heat rising in that hand when you are near someone who is suffering. You have felt the sudden electric tingle when you walk into a crowded room, as if your skin is an antenna picking up invisible frequencies. You have looked at the lines, the way your heart line, your headline, and your lifeline converge. And you have wondered if there is a pattern there. Let me tell you, there are no accidents in the architecture of the human vessel. If those lines form the letter M on your left palm, you are holding a map that predates your birth. You are holding the seal of a specific ancient lineage. We are approaching February 14th. The world is distracted by commercial displays of affection, by the external noise of romance. But for you, this date holds a different vibration. The left hand is the direct channel to the heart chakra. It is the receiving hand. And right now, the cosmic alignment is turning that hand into a lightning rod for divine energy. You have been feeling exhausted lately, haven't you? A strange heaviness in your arm, or perhaps a clumsiness where you keep dropping things or bumping into furniture. You think you're just tired. You think you're losing your grip. Attention, you need to prepare now. I put together an exclusive resource for those who feel set apart for something greater, but live surrounded by noise, distractions, and mental overload. This is a 30-day journey that will transform your life. A guided path to armor your mind and prepare for what's coming with daily practices of focus, boundaries, and discipline. Stop negotiating with the noise. Learn to spot distractions before they control you. And strengthen your mind. Also available in an immersive audio version. Over 10 Zuru readers have already transformed their lives through the 30-day journey. Thousands of people have already started this transformation. People like you who are tired of living in the fog. Ordinary people who decided to stop accepting mental chaos. Take advantage of this limited time offer only this month. Access your link just below in the pinned comment. I am here to tell you that you are not losing anything. You are waking up. You are one among a million marked by the architect to guide others from the shadows. And today we are going to decode the secret language etched into your very flesh. Before we go any deeper into the mystery of the M and the heat you feel, I need you to make a commitment to your own awakening. The algorithm hides this kind of truth because it empowers you. Do not let it bury this message. Like this video to signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. Subscribe to the channel if you want to find your tribe, because the path of the chosen one is a lonely road, and we are building a sanctuary here. Activate the notification bell, because the signs are coming faster now, and you cannot afford to miss the next download. Let's talk about the science and the spirit of the left hand. In almost every ancient tradition, from the mystics of the East to the indigenous healers of the Americas, the body is divided into polarities. The right side is masculine, active, the giver. It is the hand of action. But the left side is feminine, receptive, magnetic. It is controlled by the right hemisphere of the brain, the seat of intuition, creativity, and connection to the divine source. When you have a specific marking on your left hand, specifically the formation of the letter M, it indicates that your soul chose a very specific mission before you took your first breath. The M is formed by the intersection of the heart line, the headline, and the lifeline. In most people, these lines run parallel or do not touch in this specific configuration. But in a chosen one, they bridge the gap. The heart line represents your emotions and your connection to spirit. The headline represents your intellect and logic. The lifeline represents your vitality and earthly existence. When they connect to form the M, it means you are the bridge. You are the master of two worlds. You have the unique ability to bring divine wisdom, the heart, down through your understanding, the head, and manifest it in the physical reality, the life. This is why you feel so different. You are not operating on just one operating system. You are running both the earthly and the divine software simultaneously. But this gift comes with a heavy price, and this is where most people get lost. Because your left hand is a receiver, an open portal, you absorb everything. Have you ever walked into a supermarket feeling perfectly fine, and suddenly, within 3 minutes, you feel a wave of anxiety, nausea, or crushing sadness? You look around and nothing has happened. No one yelled at you. But your left hand, your spiritual radar, picked up the vibration of someone in that aisle who is grieving, someone who is sick, someone who is broken. You are a spiritual sponge. This is the first major symptom that proves the mark on your hand is active, the stranger effect. How many times have you been standing in a line, minding your own business, and a complete stranger starts talking to you? And they don't just talk about the weather. Within minutes, they are telling you their deepest secrets. They tell you about their divorce, their childhood trauma, their fears. They look at you and say, "I don't know why I'm telling you this. I've never told anyone this before." Do you know why they do that? It's not because you have a friendly face. It's because their soul recognizes your frequency. They see the light emanating from your left side, even if their conscious mind doesn't understand it. They feel safe. They feel that if they can just get close to you, some of your healing energy will transfer to them. And often, it does. They walk away feeling lighter, and you walk away feeling exhausted, drained, and carrying a headache that isn't yours. This is the danger of the unmastered gift. You are healing people without permission and without protection. You are giving away your life force because your left hand is wide open. February 14th is a critical threshold because the energy of the collective heart is amplified. If you do not learn to shield this hand, to close the circuit when necessary, you will burn out. You will think you are depressed, but you are actually just depleted. Now I need to address something that sounds trivial, but is actually a profound sign of high vibrational energy: clumsiness. Lately, have you been dropping things? Your phone slips out of your hand. You knock over a glass of water. You bump your shoulder against the door frame. You feel uncoordinated. You might criticize yourself, calling yourself clumsy or scattered. Stop that. Listen to me closely. This is not a motor skill failure. This is an energy surge. Your vibration is rising. The frequency at which your atoms are vibrating is speeding up as you integrate more light. The physical world is dense. It is slow. When your high-frequency energy field interacts with dense physical objects, there is a disruption. It's like a static shock. Your energy field extends beyond your skin, specifically from your hands. When you reach for a cup, your energy hits it before your fingers do. This mismatch causes a glitch in the physical interaction, resulting in the object slipping or you misjudging the distance. It is a sign that your power is growing faster than your body can adapt. It is a sign that you are holding too much energy with no direction. Think of your left hand as a high-voltage wire. If that wire is just flailing around, it sparks, it causes fires, it disrupts the electronics around it. You need to ground it, you need to direct it. The clumsiness is a wake-up call from your spirit team saying, "You are powerful, control it." There is a reason why this is happening now. We are living in a time of great exposure. The veil is thinning. Those with the M on their left hand are being called to active duty. This is why your sleep has been disturbed. Waking up between 3:00 a.m. and 4:09 a.m. is standard for you, isn't it? That is the witching hour, the time when the veil is thinnest. But for you, it's not about ghosts. It's about downloads. Your left hand often gets hot or tingles during these hours. That is your system receiving an upgrade. Information is being poured into your subconscious mind. You might not wake up with words in your head, but you wake up with a knowing. You just know things. You know a person is lying before they speak. You know a situation is dangerous before it happens. You know instinctively which path to take. This intuition is your greatest weapon, but it is also the source of your greatest isolation. And this brings us to the most painful part of being a chosen one, the loneliness. Because you see the truth, you cannot tolerate the fake. You cannot sit at a dinner table and engage in shallow gossip when you can feel the soul rot in the room. You cannot pretend to like people who are wearing masks. Your energy repels the disingenuous. Have you noticed that? Some people take an instant dislike to you without you doing anything. You walk into a room, be polite, be quiet, and yet someone glares at you. They try to bring you down. They gossip about you. Why? Because your light exposes their demons. They don't hate you. They hate the reflection of themselves that they see in your light. This rejection is actually a form of protection. The universe is removing people from your table who cannot feed you. It is clearing the path. But it hurts. I know it hurts. You wonder, what is wrong with me? Why can't I just fit in? You were never meant to fit in. You were built to stand out. You were built to lead. The M on your hand stands for messenger, but it also stands for master. You are here to master the energy that others are drowning in. Let's go back to the physical sensation in the left hand. This is crucial for what you need to do next. The heat you feel is healing energy. It is Reiki, it is prana, it is chi. It is concentrating in your palm because it wants to be used. If you do not use it, it turns into anxiety. It turns into restless leg syndrome. It turns into heart palpitations. You must give this energy an outlet. Here is a secret that the ancient schools kept hidden. You can heal yourself with this hand. You don't need to be a professional healer. You just need to be conscious. When you feel that heat building up, or when you feel that emotional heaviness from absorbing the world's pain, I want you to place your left hand over your own heart center. Close your eyes. Visualize a golden light flowing from the universe into the crown of your head, down your left arm, and out of that palm into your own heart. Recite this internal command. I call back my energy. I return what is not mine to the sender. I am sealed. I am safe. You will feel a shift. The heat will dissipate into a warm glow. The anxiety will lift. You are using the circuit correctly. You are feeding your own soul before you try to feed the world. There is a specific reason why this message is finding you in February. The energy of this month is focused on connection, but the world has distorted it into attachment. Attachment is fear-based. Connection is soul-based. Your left hand is the tool for true connection. The M is a reminder that your head and heart must work together. Many people operate only from the head. They are cold, logical, disconnected. Others operate only from the heart. They are overly emotional, easily manipulated, lacking boundaries. You, with the M, are the synthesis. You have the golden mean. You can love with deep compassion, but you have the wisdom to say no. You have the empathy to feel another's pain, but the logic to know you cannot fix it for them. You can only show them the way. But be warned, because you are a light in a dim world, the dark is attracted to you. Narcissists, energy vampires, and manipulators love chosen ones. They view your empathy as a weakness. They view your open left hand as an invitation to feast. They will try to bind your hands. They will try to make you doubt your sanity. They will gaslight you, telling you that you are too sensitive, too dramatic, or crazy. This is a strategic attack to disable your radar. If they can make you doubt your intuition, they can control you. Look at your hand again. That M is proof that they are lying. Your sensitivity is not a flaw, it is your intelligence. It is a sensory system more advanced than theirs. Do not let them dim it. When someone tells you that you are too much, realize that you are just too much for them. You are an ocean, and they are afraid of the depth. I want to speak to the financial and abundance aspect of this mark as well. In palmistry, the triangle formed within the M, where the lines cross, is often called the money triangle or the plane of Mars. When this is clearly defined, it indicates a potential for great wealth. But for a chosen one, wealth rarely comes from traditional soul-crushing labor. It comes when you align with your purpose. It comes when you use your intuition to navigate the world. You have likely struggled with traditional jobs. You feel suffocated in a cubicle. You feel like you are dying slowly when you have to engage in meaningless corporate politics. That is because your spirit knows you are meant for more. You are meant to create, to heal, to teach, to innovate. The M is a promise of riches, but only if you follow the path of the heart. If you chase money for money's sake, it will elude you. If you chase your mission, the resources will hunt you down. This February 14th, I want you to do something different. While the world looks for love outside, I want you to honor the love inside. I want you to honor the hand that heals. Take a moment to physically massage your left hand. It serves you so much. It takes the hits for you. Massage the palm, press into the center point, the Laogong point in Chinese medicine, the palace of toil. Releasing tension here releases tension from the heart. Thank your hand for its service. Thank your intuition for keeping you safe. You might be asking, if I am chosen, why is my life so hard? This is the most common question. The answer is simple. You are in training. The diamond is not formed in soft soil. It is formed under crushing pressure. The isolation, the betrayals, the confusion, the physical symptoms, these were the fire that burned away everything that was not you. You had to be broken down so you could be built back up as a vessel for high-voltage light. You had to know what darkness felt like so you could recognize it in others and help them navigate it. You are a warrior of the light, and warriors are not tested in a garden. They are tested on the battlefield. But the battle is shifting. You are moving from the phase of suffering to the phase of sovereignty. The clumsiness you feel is the final shedding of the old skin. The heat in your hand is the engine turning on. You are ready. I want to challenge you. For the next 3 days, pay hyper attention to your left hand. When does it tingle? Who are you standing next to? When does it get cold? When does it ache? Start keeping a journal of these sensations. You will begin to see a pattern. You will realize that your hand is a lie detector. It will tell you who to trust and who to run from. If you shake someone's hand or stand near them and your left palm starts to throb or feels icy cold, that is a red alert. Do not ignore it. Your body knows before your mind does. Also observe the miracles you dismiss as coincidences. The person you were just thinking about calling you. The song that plays on the radio answering a question you had in your head. The parking spot that opens up right when you need it. These are not random. This is you flowing with the Tao. This is the magnetic power of the chosen one. The more you acknowledge these moments, the more they will happen. We are building a grid of light across the planet. You are a node in that grid. Every time you heal yourself, you heal the collective. Every time you protect your energy, you strengthen the whole. You are not alone. There are millions of us waking up, looking at our hands, realizing we are part of the same family. I want to know if this message landed. I want to know if you felt that resonance in your chest while listening, if you have the M on your hand, or if you have the heat and the tingling. Declare your status. Go to the comments right now and write, I accept my power, my hands are blessed. Do not underestimate the power of writing it down. It grounds the energy. It tells the universe you are no longer hiding. I accept my power. My hands are blessed. And before you go, remember this. The world may call you strange. They may call you intense. But when the storm comes, they will come looking for you. Because you are the one with the map. You are the one with the light. You are the one who can hold the frequency when everything else is falling apart. Your left hand is the shield, your right hand is the sword, your heart is the compass. You are ready. This is a journey, not a destination. The energy of February is pushing you to evolve. Do not resist the changes. Do not resist the need for rest. Do not resist the urge to say no to social obligations that drain you. You are protecting the asset. You are the asset. If you found value in this, if you felt a layer of the veil lifting, share this video with someone you suspect is also a chosen one. They might be struggling, thinking they are going crazy. You can be the one to give them the answer. You can be the one to show them their own map. The time for hiding is over. The time for rising is now. Watch your hands, watch your heart, and trust the heat. It is God speaking to you. I will see you in the next video where we will go even deeper into the signs of the chosen. Until then, keep your light burning. You are watched over. You are loved. You are chosen. I accept my power. My hands are blessed. Say it. Believe it. Live it. The path is open. Walk it. The architecture of your soul is perfect. The struggles were necessary. The victory is inevitable. Look at your hand one last time. Close your fingers over that M. Hold it tight. It's yours. Until next time. But wait, there is a deeper layer to this truth that we must address immediately, because once you acknowledge the M on your hand and the heat in your palms, the universe accelerates the curriculum. You have just declared your status, and the universe takes that declaration seriously. What happens next is often what confuses the chosen ones the most, and I need you to be prepared for the backlash before the breakthrough. You see, when you activate your hands and accept your role, you become a high-intensity beacon in a world that is used to operating in the dark. Imagine walking into a dimly lit room and suddenly turning on a floodlight. What happens? The shadows don't just disappear, they react. The bugs scatter. The people whose eyes were adjusted to the darkness squint and complain. This is exactly what is happening in your life right now, and it explains the sudden chaos you might be experiencing in your relationships and your workplace. Let's talk about the science of this for a moment, so your logical mind can rest while your spirit absorbs the truth. Your body is bioelectric. Your nervous system runs on electrical impulses. The heart generates the largest electromagnetic field in the body, which can be measured several feet away. When you go through a spiritual awakening, what we call the activation of the chosen, your frequency rises. This isn't just a metaphor, it is a physiological shift. Your body is literally conducting more energy. This is why you feel the heat in your left hand. It is an output of excess energy that your meridian system is trying to process. Now here is the secret that most gurus won't tell you. When your voltage increases, you become a threat to low-voltage environments. Have you noticed that recently, electronic devices act strangely around you? Phone batteries draining faster than normal, Wi-Fi signals dropping when you enter a room, or streetlights flickering when you drive under them. This is known as the SLI effect, street light interference. It is a common symptom among those with the M marking who are coming into their power. Your auric field is expanding, and it is interacting with the electromagnetic fields around you. You are not clumsy. You are powerful. You are not bad with technology. You are simply vibrating at a frequency that modern technology wasn't built to sustain. But the interference isn't just with machines, it's with people. This is the hardest part of the journey for the 35-plus demographic. You have spent years building a career, a marriage, a social circle. You have played by the rules. But now, as you awaken, you find that old friends suddenly stop calling. You find that your partner gets irritated with you for no logical reason. You find that your boss, who used to praise you, is now critical of your every move. This is not bad luck. This is energetic displacement. Think of your left hand again. It receives energy. For years, you have been subconsciously absorbing the negativity, the stress, and the trauma of those around you. You were a sponge. You made everyone else feel better because you were carrying their emotional baggage. But now that you are waking up, you are no longer a sponge. You are a mirror. When you stand in your power, when you honor the M on your palm, you reflect people's truth back to them. If they are lying to themselves, they will feel uncomfortable around you. If they are hiding a secret, they will feel exposed in your presence, even if you don't say a word. They will lash out, not because of what you did, but because of who you are. The heat in your hand is a boundary. It is saying, I will no longer carry what is not mine. I need you to look at the center of your palm again. In ancient palmistry and esoteric anatomy, this center point is a minor chakra. It connects directly to the heart chakra. When your heart begins to open to unconditional love and higher consciousness, the hand chakras blow open. This is why the itching sensation is so specific. Let's decode the itch. If your left palm itches, folklore says money is coming. But for the chosen one, it is far more profound. An itch on the left palm indicates that energy is trying to enter your field. It is a download. It is the universe trying to hand you a new assignment or a new blessing. However, if you are not grounded, this energy can feel like anxiety. If your right palm itches, it is energy trying to leave. It means you have healing power that needs to be given, or there is creative energy that is stagnant and needs to be built into something. If you ignore the itch in your right hand, it often turns into frustration or anger. You must create, you must build, you must speak. This brings us to the M itself. Why is it an M? Why not an X or a square? The letter M vibrationally resonates with the number 13 in the alphabet, but geometrically, it represents the stability of two pillars connected by a valley. It represents the descent of spirit into matter and the ascent of matter back into spirit. It is the bridge. The M is formed by the headline, your intellect, the heart line, your emotion, and the lifeline, your vitality, all connected by the line of fate, destiny. In most people, these lines run parallel or do not intersect in this specific pattern. The fact that yours intersect means your heart and your head are not separate. You cannot do work that you do not love. You cannot stay in a relationship that does not feed your soul. For others, they can separate business and emotion. They can work a soulless job for 40 years and be fine. You cannot. It will literally make you sick. The M demands integration. It demands that your life's work matches your heart's desire. This is why so many of you in your 40s and 50s are feeling a massive urge to change careers, to start a business, or to move to a new location. You are not having a midlife crisis. You are having a soul correction. The M is a map, and it is telling you that you have reached the point where the roads must converge. I know this is scary. I know you have bills to pay and children to raise. The system is designed to keep you in fear, to keep you thinking that security is more important than destiny. But let me ask you, has the safe path ever truly felt safe to you? Or has it felt like a slow suffocation? The universe does not call the chosen ones to destroy them. It calls them to elevate them, but the elevator only goes up when you press the button. And pressing the button means trusting the heat in your hands more than the fear in your mind. Here is a practical test I want you to perform the next time you are in a crowded place, a supermarket, a busy office, or a train station. I want you to clench your left hand into a fist, placing your thumb inside your fingers. This is an ancient mudra, a seal of protection. By tucking the thumb, which represents the ego and the individual will, inside the fingers, you are closing the circuit. You are sealing your energy field. Notice how you feel. Usually in crowds, you might feel drained, dizzy, or suddenly emotional. This is because your receiver is open. When you make this fist with the thumb inside, watch how the noise of the world dampens. Watch how your anxiety drops. You are manually overriding the system. You are taking control of the vessel. This is vital because we are entering a time of great noise. The collective anxiety of the world is rising. If you do not learn to close your hand and protect your energy, you will be swept away by the panic of the masses. You are meant to be the lighthouse, not the boat tossing in the waves. The lighthouse stands firm on the rock. It does not move. It just shines. Now I have to touch on something that might be happening to you at night. The waking up between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. In the medical world, they might call this insomnia or a cortisol spike. But in the spiritual community, we know this as the witching hour, or more accurately, the God hour. Why this specific time? Because the veil between dimensions is thinnest when the rest of the world is asleep. The static of millions of conscious minds is turned off. The Wi-Fi of the collective consciousness is quiet. This is when the spirit world calls you. If you have the M on your hand and you wake up at 3:33 a.m., do not look at your phone. Do not turn on the TV. This is a meeting request. Sit up. Put your feet on the floor. Place your hands on your knees, palms facing up. And just listen. You might not hear a voice. You might just get a feeling, an idea, a memory of someone you haven't thought of in years. This is guidance. This is the strategy for your next move being downloaded into your consciousness. Many of the greatest inventions, books, and solutions to problems were received in this window of time. If you fight it and try to force yourself back to sleep, you will wake up exhausted. If you accept it, spend 15 minutes in silence, and then go back to sleep, you will wake up energized. The M on your hand is also a sign of the healer's touch. Even if you are a mechanic, an accountant, or a teacher, you heal people. Attention, you need to prepare now. I put together an exclusive resource for those who feel set apart for something greater, but live surrounded by noise, distractions, and mental overload. This is a 30-day journey that will transform your life. A guided path to armor your mind and prepare for what's coming with daily practices of focus, boundaries, and discipline. Stop negotiating with the noise. Learn to spot distractions before they control you. And strengthen your mind. Also available in an immersive audio version. Over 10 Zuzazara readers have already transformed their lives through the 30-day journey. Thousands of people have already started this transformation. People like you who are tired of living in the fog. Ordinary people who decided to stop accepting mental chaos. Take advantage of this limited time offer only this month. Access your link just below in the pinned comment.